This is figure 10.129, the Auger support that was requested to be created. Something I want to point out here, in the text you see those little ripples or all the arcs. That's representing a fillet, not a fillet, I'm sorry, a weld. So there's two separate pieces that get welded together. That's why you see that imperfection within the fillet around here. So you guys are just going to design this using a standard fillet, and that dimension is on the bottom of the text. I believe it's 0.13 or 0.125. So what I'm going to do here is just use this rollback bar to show you how I did this step by step. My first sketch was a rectangle on the front plane. View normal to, I drew a construction line. I wanted my origin to be in the center bottom. Just makes it easy for me for symmetry and for fully defining this. And it's 0.25 by 508. Then this, I took and I extruded at whatever the proper distance is provided in the text. Sketch 2, created along that front surface now. Let me edit this. I ended up just drawing two rectangles and defining them and made them symmetric using a center line. Remember, to add symmetry, you just select the three entities, make sure to include it, and then choose symmetric for your constraints. From here, I took that and I extruded at whatever the distance is supposed to be. Then created sketch 3, which was a circle. This is just the hole. So it's a 0.75 radius, or 1.5 diameter. And I drew it on the top middle, and I cut it through. Sketch 4, I created, let me edit this. So I used convert entities here and projected this out so I didn't have to draw it. And then I drew over 0.45, down, across, up, and then dimension that 0.45 to fully define this. And then this piece is extruded at whatever the distance is. Now I applied my first fillet, which I actually did these two rounds on the corner. They are radius of 0.5. And the fillet is right here. I selected the fillet, selected the edges. I drew in my next sketch, which is these two holes. They are concentric to the fillet. That's why I did the fillet before putting these holes in. Makes defining them a little bit easier. Sketch 5. Sorry, that was already done. And then I just applied the last set of fillets around all of these edges. And that is the auger support.